What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is currently 11:37 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on October 23rd, Wednesday. Um, Once again, guys, a lot of you have been very loyal to this channel. I'm super grateful. Every time I come on here to make a video and talk sports with you guys, I just feel honestly blessed and super excited just because I just love what I do. So if you love sports, if you love my channel, thank you so much for following along and I appreciate it. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. Um, Hopefully you love sports betting and anything else related to sports as much as I do. I specialize in football, basketball, and baseball mainly. And anything else that's intriguing to me, I'll definitely be talking about. And I just love it. So thanks for following along, guys. To the 54 of you. If you're not one of these 54 people, be 55, be 56. I want to get to 100 subscribers as fast as possible. For the first 100 subscribers, okay, on the 100th subscriber, we are going to do a giveaway. So stay tuned for that giveaway, but subscribe to the video now so that way we can reveal this giveaway that we will be doing for that 100th subscriber. Okay. Um, Anyways, welcome guys to the channel. It's been an amazing night for football too. Okay. I forgot to pull this up on my computer for you guys, so I'm gonna do that really, really quick. But before I show you guys any of these plays that we were winning today on our group, I just wanted to show you guys this right here. This is where you guys can access my free group. Okay. It's winnable.com/snipersky.locks. So if you haven't been a part of the group yet, go ahead and pause this video and subscribe now. On top of that, guys, I post reels every single day of different plays and content, and you can always find that here on my YouTube Shorts. Recently, I posted tonight, actually, about an hour ago, or maybe 2 hours ago now, of an anytime touchdown lay for the NFL this weekend. So don't miss out on these videos, guys, because literally there's a lot of great intel of how I pick my plays for all my wins. Okay. But you can find this in my winnable, guys. I post on it every single day. You'll never miss out, as well as subscribing to this channel. Okay. Right here, if you need to pause this video and follow me on all the social media, you can do so. And also my VIP group right now is a very big special that I will announce at the very end of this video. Okay. Overall, guys, just wanted to go over really quick how insane this week is going to be for football. So right now it's technically week 9 of college, week 8 of NFL. Okay. We just had the Tuesday games I absolutely hated for football. It's been a really tough week, guys. If you guys have been following my channel, you know what I'm talking about. Being super vulnerable and honest. It's just been a really tough week. A lot of people lost a lot of money, including myself. We are behind in units for sure. Um, like down probably about 20 units. Okay. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. That's how this goes. One thing that you all need to know is that if you understand math, okay, when you lose 10 plays, let's say 12 plays, whatever, but you win one of them, that one play will wipe out 7, 8, maybe 9 plays, depending on unit size, of losses. So tonight, what happened was after about a week and a half of straight losses, and maybe a couple wins here and there to kind of bring us back into the break-even point, we were still down, like I said, about 20 units. The cool thing about tonight is we literally, guys, thanks to freaking Middle Tennessee and Nicholas Vattiato and the man freaking Amari Kelly, thank goodness we we're back. We're back in business. And we also have Willis to thank for that as well, the tight end. Okay. He caught a 62-yard touchdown pass in the first possession of the game, which actually hit his over right away. So based on the strategy that I have, guys, and the plays that I call out, Willis hit his over right away. It was freaking awesome. The rest of the evening, amazing. Okay. Battiato, Amari, and Willis all went over, which has set us up for many, many plays for the rest of the weekend. Okay. So lots of games to look forward to for tomorrow. Tomorrow's only Thursday, guys. Syracuse and Pittsburgh going to be an amazing football game. Okay. Syracuse has a pretty high-powered offense with Kyle McCord, and Pittsburgh is a really, really tough team in the ACC, and they're ranked top 25. So going to be exciting to look forward to. Friday gets even crazier. Okay. We're getting crispy out here and in the football games. Okay. So Louisville, Boston College. Okay, Louisville has shown that they can be a high-powered offense. Boise State is ranked 17th now, which is even crazier to think about. They're favored by 3.5 going to UNLV. This is a over-under of 64.5 points. They're predicting it to be a pretty high-scoring game, which is funny because I really think that's true. I don't think Boise State's secondary is very good at all. However, they have Heisman Trophy candidate Ashton Genty. So offensively, they're going to be, high powering, and UNLV already is with Ricky Williams and Haj Malik Williams and Jacob DeJesus. So they have weapons everywhere. But going to be a fun experience for Boise State playing at Allegiant Stadium against, of course, UNLV, who's proving that they're doing really well even without the Matthew Sluka um, incident when he quit on the team. And then you have the Big Ten matchup in the evening between Rutgers and USC, okay, in the Coliseum. Going to be pretty sweet. Right in the morning of Saturday, Nebraska, Ohio State opens up right away, okay? Notre Dame and Navy. That will be a good game. Playing at MetLife. Washington at Indiana. Washington desperately needs a win after the last couple games they've played in that were just embarrassing. Oklahoma and Ole Miss will be a great game. So we have some really good games going on in the morning, guys. Like just so many things to look forward to. And once again, if you're a part of my group, we have Illinois and Oregon's now number one, which is just freaking crazy. Um, just so much to look forward to. I love it. I'm just looking at all these games, just like this is gonna be freaking fun and awesome. Um, but yeah, guys, if you're paying attention to my group, once again, you know the exact schedule that we have ahead. You know the plays I'm calling out. You know exactly why I'm taking these plays, and why it's so impactful for all of us to be making a freaking bag for the rest of this weekend. I'm so excited because I want us to make money. I want us to be profitable. Middle Tennessee already off on the right foot for us. Cannot wait for Thursday, Friday matchups because we have so much to look forward to. So once again, guys, with this college football schedule, I want you guys to be with the whole gang, making a bag, having a good time, and keeping the chat live. So once again, if you need to go back to the previous page right here, if you need to pause this video and access the group, it's completely free. Okay. But other than that, guys, most important thing I want to show you too right now is there are 4 apps that I mainly use. Okay, so if you're brand new here, once again, these are the 4 apps you can use when I call out all of my plays. Okay, I go over this because not a lot of people know exactly what to do, especially if you're brand new. Okay, if you obviously know what you're doing, awesome. I'm so glad to have you here and following along on the journey because we're going to make money together. But for those that are new, if you need to pause this video down the road, go for it. But Betr is my favorite app to use. This is the link to access it, and they'll match your deposit up to $250 by using code Sniper. Okay. This link right here should take you right to it. But if you need to, for some reason, input a code, this would be your code. And you can follow the directions right here. I give out exclusive plays to those who use my code on their very first deposit. Okay. This is Betr. My second favorite app right now is Dabble. I'm using this one a ton for this entire weekend with Betr. Okay. Here's the link for it. Same thing. Use my code and they'll give you actually a free $25 upon sign up right away without even depositing. And then when you deposit, they do a fun spin the wheel. And the more you deposit, they'll actually let you spin the wheel for more amount of money. So let's say if you deposit it $50, they're going to do like deposits, or they're going to do like a spin wheel method of like 50, 60, $75 that you can possibly win on that wheel, and they'll add that on to your deposit. So it's actually really cool how they do it. Makes it a ton of fun. Definitely a different style of app, but definitely one of my favorites. So use code Sniper Sky on your first deposit. You get to experience all that fun stuff. And once again, same thing, screenshot me They use my code on my D or in my DMs on Instagram, and I will definitely send you an exclusive play that I have every day on that app. Okay. My third favorite app, and definitely my most consistent app for sure, is Sleeper. Okay. They're awesome. I love how you can alter lines with them. Use promo code Sniper Sky with them. Right now, they're doing a promo only up until October 31st to get $200 upon sign up as a match deposit versus 100. So pretty sweet. Probably the coolest app in terms of like, I would say this and Betr have the coolest infrastructure and data and everything else that they use, as well as color, everything else, how the app is. I love Chalkboard. Chalkboard's amazing. So use code Sniper Sky on Chalkboard. They match you up to $100 as well upon sign up, and they give you free picks as a new user. They probably are the best app in terms of like how many promos they do for different athletes, and the promos are like discounted plays. So I love Chalkboard a lot. Chalkboard is also really cool, guys. When you guys use my code and you guys are a part of Chalkboard and using the app, I have a Chalkboard group chat to where we get live and active in there before all of the games that we're calling out to make some money. So you'll definitely want to get Chalkboard. You definitely want to use my code so that way we can get in there and all interact together and have a good time. So this is the link to do so, and that way you guys can access. Okay. Um, but let's go over really quick just simply what tonight was all about. I want to show you guys just a little snippet of what we've been doing on Dabble. So Dabble's pretty great. I do a lot of 4 to 6 man plays on Dabble. A lot of my VIP group has my 6 man plays, and my free group today got my 4 man plays. So 4 man's right here. Vattiato once again, Holden Willis freaking crushed it. He hit this line right here, literally off of one catch. It was awesome. Now we're looking forward for Haj Malik Williams and Ricky White to take us home tomorrow. The reason why I paired these guys together, I like pairing these guys because it's in a different game or different day. And on top of that, when Vattiato passes the ball, he's passing to one of his receivers like Holden Willis, so it's correlated. And so that's kind of my thought process behind this is like, okay, based on who they're playing and their defense, I think Vattiato and Willis are going to go over together in terms of their spread. So that's exactly what happened. We won. No questions about it. Looking forward for Haj Malik Williams and Ricky White to do so tomorrow. I like this. Normally, Haj Malik Williams has been going under just by a little bit, but it just depends on who he's playing. Boise State's secondary is not super sexy. They have trouble against the pass, and that makes it really tricky for them to really hold him under 219 passing yards. I would rather leave this line alone than him taking under his passing yards. And Ricky White for sure will get almost 100 of these yards just by the way he plays and how many targets he gets. So pairing those two together with Vattiato and Willis from tonight, we're already halfway green, guys, on a 7x play. Okay. Another Dabble play I did, same thing with Vattiato and Willis. We're taking another Thursday game for Aronde Gadsden II. He's the tight end for Syracuse, and Kyle McCord, the QB. So once again, these guys are correlated. Kyle McCord throws the ball a ton, and Gadsden makes some big plays for him. So I like this one a ton. You can even put Trevor Pena in here when he has his line ready to go. And then one play I did want to show you guys on Chalkboard. The NBA had discounted Giannis Antetokounmpo, thank goodness, because his line was actually at like 40, I think it was 47 and a half, and they discounted it down to 42 and a half. So I took that. And the reason why I liked that, because Joel Embiid was not playing tonight, and there was no Paul George. So yes, I thought Milwaukee was going to win. They're on the road too, so I thought maybe they're still going to have a closer game, and they kind of did. 15-point game. But yeah, so I was thinking it was going to be a little bit more of a closer game. Like Giannis is going to have to play more, but Giannis straight up just showed up with his dominance. I think no matter what with Giannis, if he plays more minutes and it's just like a heavy battle, he's going to get a 50 plus PRA. which is points, rebounds, and assists. But discounted, it was kind of a so-so game. There were some times where he was out for longer periods of the game. But a really good multiplier right here, and he easily cashed this one. I love doing two mans in the NBA, maybe three mans. I took the best score for Orlando and Paolo Banchero, and he dropped 33 on his season opener in his third year in the league, I believe it is now. And so easy money right there, guys. Okay. Um, so if you lock this in with me, if you guys are already on my winnable, you guys saw this play, we already locked this in and cashed out. So congrats to all those that tailed. But I just want to go really quick, guys, just to kind of end up or round out this video. This is the Betr app. Okay, this is literally one of my favorite apps. Okay, Betr is right here. So if you're brand new to this page right here, download Betr, use this link right here to do so. Use code SNIPER, they'll match your deposit up to $250. Okay. Um, $50 is a credit that they give you for like a sweat-free play, and they'll give you a ton of different promos until you win a play. They'll give you a lot of free picks. Okay, so it's pretty cool how they do that setup. But I wanted to give you guys a free play if you're watching this video and sticking to the end with me. Okay, I reward you guys by giving you guys a free play and some knowledge as to why I choose this free play. Okay, so let's do something pretty good here. So we got Vikings and Rams tomorrow. Okay. Lots of plays ready to go. What is going to be interesting is Cooper Kupp is back, and he's definitely excuse me. He's definitely really, really important for his return, or this return is really, really important for him in his career as well as Matthew Stafford. He just has really no one to throw to. Tutu Atwell obviously is great. And so is Kyron Williams, who's a great back for catching and rushing, and then also Colby Parkinson. So lots of things to kind of see who we can work with here. But Colby Parkinson has a decent line for receptions, I think. Tutu's got 39 and a half yards receiving. I think that's an easy over. Cooper Kupp, I like a lot for targets. So if I were to take like a big boost multiplier, I really like his 8.5 receptions, quite honestly. Kyron Williams to rush 100 yards or a rushing touchdown or reception touchdown. So him to score two touchdowns, kind of a tough one. Stafford, this could be a good one right here because the Vikings are really good. I think this is gonna be a good football game. So let's see what else we got here. Jordan Addison, I really like too. 67 and a half yards is a pretty nice boost, actually. It's really not a lot, but it's something that he can clear. Justin Jefferson, I like his line for 84 and a half yards. But then again, the Rams aren't great either. So his boost looks pretty good too. Aaron Jones had a hamstring injury recently, so he's kind of hurting. So he's getting less touches, but he's still, effective. What I think is going to happen is this. I think, you know, the Vikings are going to be able to win this game and probably throw the ball more though, because there's going to be some frustrating times. That's how the Rams play football. They're just really frustrating team. And there might be times in this game where you're thinking, how in the heck do the Vikings have this winning record? But they're a better football team. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take Aaron Jones under 15 and a half rushing attempts. I think the injury of his hamstring still kind of nagging him. So I'm going to take him on the under. I am going to take Jordan Addison over 67 and a half receiving yards. I think that's just a really nice boosted play. I think Darnold's going to have a game where he hits his over on passing yards, and Justin Jefferson's obviously going to get a lot of coverage. He's going to get his touches. But I think Jordan Addison really will have a nice little impact in this game too. But I think another player I really, really like that's going to make this like an absolute lock is Kyron Williams, rushing over 73 and a half yards. Okay. So what's cool about Betr, guys, is literally I've only picked 3 plays and it's already a 10x play. No other app is doing that. But you know what we will do though is I'm feeling pretty good, guys. If you guys, I feel like this is gonna be a good scoring game overall. So if you guys want to take Addison for his boost, Kyron Williams right here, and then Aaron Jones for under rushing attempts, lock that in. That's a 10x play right there. I love that play alone. If you guys are feeling frisky like me, I really like one more play just for the fact that this guy's coming back to make it happen. I like Cooper Kupp over 8.5 receptions. I think he's just going to get a lot of touches, and it's going to be um, a good welcome back. Okay, like Matthew Stafford needs this guy really in his offense. So if we take that, guys, that's gonna be a 30x play because it's 2 rocket boosts. Okay. Usually what happens is if you're doing a 4-man with 1 rocket boost, it's a 20x play. If you do a 4-man with 2 rocket boosts, it's 30x play. If you do 3-man, or if you do 3-man or 3 out of 4 people and a 4-man is a rocket boost, that's a 50x play. And then if you do all 4 um, of your players in a 4-man to be a rocket boost, that's 100x. So crazy. But let's look at this really quick. I like this because Kyron Williams is going to be a huge impact. Cooper Kupp will be a heavy target. And once again, I think this is going to be a higher scoring game, passing the football. And Kyron Williams will get his touches, obviously, on the run game, but Jordan Addison will be getting a lot of good touches, but 67.5 receiving yards, if he gets a decent amount of touches, is really low. So I like that. And then Aaron Jones under 15.5 rushing attempts due to the hamstring injury. He'll be kind of limited with the backup back coming in for him as well. So lock this in right here, guys. This is a 30x pick. I love it. Okay. Once again, if you're brand new here, okay, if you need to go back and insert a promo code on your first deposit, use code SNIPER on the app Betr Fantasy Sports. It's the one that Jake Paul owns. And there's nothing I want to do more than to cash out right here on a 30x play and make Jake Paul pay you guys for your winnings. Okay. So go lock this in, guys. If you win, shout me out at Sniper Sky Locks. I appreciate you guys a ton for giving me support and love on this page. If you're brand new, don't forget to hit that like, comment on this video, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful night. See you guys tomorrow.